Okay, well, this is our new Concepts line. Concepts has been on the market for about a year now. What we did is we had phase one, and now we're launching phase two. We wanted to take everything that was in phase one and expand upon that so that we had many more options for our customers. Part of that is our new air screen merchandiser, available as a drop-in, also built into our Concepts counters, our Shelley counters, as well as our Mark 7 custom counters. This piece here has 3 lighted glass shelves. It's available in 36, 48, and 60-inch lengths. It does have a security night cover. It's fully locking, so the merchandise can be kept in the air screen overnight. The unit has a pull-out condensing unit, so it is easy to service in the field in the event that service is needed. This next piece here features our 3-position flexi shield, so it goes from self-service to a position in between, as well as a full-service position. You'll notice that it has the end shields on it, and it makes it fully compliant with the new 2011 NSF requirements. All 3 positions are in compliance with those new requirements, so our customers don't have to worry about, is this unit in compliance with NSF? They'll know and have confidence that the unit complies with all of those regulations. This is Induction, something that we're working on for 2011-2012 timeframe, something that is basically just a concept for us at this point. It does feature the induction holding just to show that we're working on some new technology. There are different types of induction. There are hot holding as well as hot cooking. This piece features the hot holding. And this unit here is a piece that we're working on for 2011. It's a low watt hot food well, so it uses a 500 watt heat source versus the traditional 1000 watt. It does have a digital infinite control, which we can look at on the back side. The traditional 1000 watt has an infinite control versus the digital control, so that's one thing that our customers have come to us. They've asked for the digital control, so when we developed this new low watt hot food well, we wanted to make sure that we incorporated that into this piece. The digital control is just something that customers are asking for. It's kind of like LED lights, and it's there are certain things that happen as trends, and I think that the digital control is just one of those things. Well, it has a range from 1 through 10. We didn't put the actual temperature on there because actually figuring the temperature is very difficult based on the food consistency. To know the actual temperature of what the soup is versus something that's more dense, like something like baked beans, is more difficult. So putting the 1 through 10 control gives the flexibility of knowing if your heat is going up or down, but not necessarily isolating in on exactly what that food temperature is. And then this piece here is our 3-pan cold pan. When we introduced phase 1 of our Concepts line, we had multiple pan ranges. So we had the 2 through 5 radial pans, but we always used the same overall length unit. So if we used a 3-pan unit, we put that into a 5-pan length. We recognized that our customers needed more flexibility, so in our phase 2 launch, we introduced the 2-pan unit, the 3-pan unit, as well as the 4-pan. So now your overall length of your counter goes with the overall length of your pan, as well as the radial counter protectors. We didn't want to take a linear counter protector and put that on a radial pan or in a radial counter. Just didn't make sense for us. We wanted everything to flow through and look like a continuous seamless line. This piece here has an Avenite top surface, which is a solid surface material. We're working with Avenite, Corian, Diamond, as well as Handstone. Handstone is my personal favorite because it is a manufactured granite material. It's incredibly strong and is at about the same price as a solid surface is. So it's been a very popular product for us and has been perceived very well. If you look down on the base here, we have the Standoff Panels. Those panels are made by a company called 3Form. They have an incredible amount of different options when it comes to textures and colors, anything from sequins to bear grass to just all of the different wave patterns and bubbles and things like that. We can also do custom graphics on those panels. So say for instance you have a customer and they say, oh, I'm going to serve sub sandwiches here, and they want to put a sub sandwich on that panel to showcase what they're using, or what they're serving I should say, then they can put that sub sandwich on. And then say that in a year from now they want to serve a salad and they want to change that panel out. The panels are completely removable. You take those panels off, you put new panels on, you're up and going with a new looking line. If we opened it up for this line to have any radius available, then clearly that would drive the custom price up. The next piece in the line is new to our Phase 2 as well. It's a tower module that houses a single or a two-section reach-in. So if you have a situation where you need backup storage in a line and you don't want to have an actual reach-in showing, this is a great opportunity to take that reach-in, put it in the tower unit, and then also a great spot to put a menu board. You know, what's an actual serving line without a menu board? So we've developed a bunch of different menu board options. This one is an LCD menu board, gives you some flexibility to change menu options relatively quickly, as well as something like a dry erase board. Dry erase board, we're using the same tempered glass, same hardware. You know, so again, everything looks consistent, and there's a lot of continuity to your overall line. So this is just the other side of the tower unit. You can see here the reach-in. We can put electrical outlets in the tower so that when you roll your reach-in in, that everything is up and running. Inlay access door so that your door is concealed. So when this is closed, it has a seamless look. You don't see a traditional door like you would, say, in these two, or I guess in the rest of this line down the way.